Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? I missed you last week. I hope y'all did miss me. I just needed a little time to reset, reboot. I'm back and better than ever. Life update, I've been doing good. I have been trying to take care of myself better, going to the gym every day. I've actually found like a lot of peace in going to the gym, or like, I don't know, it's nice to have a routine, obviously, but being able to go to the gym and like get my workout in at the beginning of every day, I like start off the day already feeling like I accomplished something. And there's like, it's nice to just breathe, literally, to actually like work on your breath and breathe. I haven't just been going to like the gym. I've been doing like these classes, and so there's like an instructor who helps you like literally breathe and just like really focus and get in the right headspace. So that's been really nice. Do something for yourself when you wake up in the morning. It feels real good. Other than that, I have been, not that you guys care, but if you're here, hopefully maybe you care a little bit. I've been doing okay. Yeah, I'm like kind of spaced out today, if you can't tell already. Yeah, I don't know, I've been feeling good, but like I've been feeling good and then still feeling bad, but then being like, why do you still feel bad when like you have X, Y, and Z and you're doing X, Y, and Z that should make you feel good, but you still feel like mediocre. And it's not that I feel mediocre. I feel better than mediocre, because I haven't felt like even mediocre for a long time. So this is a start for sure. It's definitely a start. It's been really nice being able to finally choose me. And for so long, like, I chose other people and I didn't put any thought into like myself or what I wanted, or I really just didn't do anything for myself. I wouldn't go out of my way to do something for myself because I constantly felt like I was in debt to somebody else and constantly trying to do things for them. So it feels nice. In debt also is not the right word at all. Yeah, I don't know. I loved somebody. I was a fool. And through doing that and like just allowing myself to care more about them than I ever cared about myself, it made me like entirely lose myself. So yeah, I'm trying to stay positive, keep my head up, keep it going, because that's really all that you can do is just keep it moving. This life, like, it just goes so fast. Damn, it literally feels like 2 years ago was like yesterday, and like I'm literally already in like 2026, but we're still in 2024. That doesn't really make sense unless, like, if you know, you know, honestly. This time just be moving so fast, and it's like, damn, slow down. I don't even know what's going on, but yeah, I've been feeling better. So that is a win. A win is a win. I'll take it. Still a lot of work to do, but every day getting closer, like, back to myself, which is beautiful. It's beautiful to be in it. I talked about, obviously, finding yourself in my last episode like crazy, so if you're finding yourself or trying to, go watch that video. Because honestly, everything that I be saying to y'all is just advice that I also need to be taking, but have a hard time taking myself. I feel like that's like almost everybody. I mean, not everybody is good at like giving advice, but a lot of people can dish out advice, but it's so much harder to take it and actually apply it to your life. But the thing is that I feel like I always do somehow apply what I say into my life, because I don't just say this shit for no reason, you know? But even when I apply it, it doesn't always make me feel better. sorry to let y'all down. Yeah, if you follow my advice, hopefully it does more for you than it does for me, I guess. I think I'm slowly ready to ease in to the topic that kind of brought me to like want to do a podcast in the first place, because there's something that's weighing heavy on my heart and my mind. Yeah, I do want to talk about it, but it is like not an easy topic to talk about, and I want to really talk about it well, be well spoken, and be able to really get across the emotion of it, which is the least fun part for me, but it means a lot for me to be able to share my experience and actually get the person on the other side that's receiving it to feel what I'm feeling. I want to portray the emotions in a good way, in an easy way for someone to receive or to take in. So yeah, on this journey of finding ourselves and things of that nature, I just want anybody who is in a relationship or wants to be in a relationship, is questioning somebody in any type of romantic thing, just know that if you're questioning if they are the right one for you or if you should just leave, I mean, first of all, trust your intuition. Your intuition will honestly tell you exactly what you need to know. But it's hard to always listen to your intuition and actually do what you know is right. Because sometimes you don't actually know that it's right. You just subconsciously know that it's right, but you don't want it to be right, so you ignore it. And that's not good. Don't ignore your intuition. Your intuition is there for a reason. But if you are questioning if somebody is right for you or not, just know that the right person will make you fall in love with yourself too, or 10 times more than you already do. They'll show you new sides of yourself that you haven't even seen and make you love yourself even more, or like show you how to. And so if you are in something with someone, a romantic thing, just know that if you feel lost within yourself or you're questioning yourself at all, or you just don't feel normal, you have that gut feeling that's just like not good, trust that and run for the hills. Save yourself while you can. No person that you love is worth yourself. And that's like a hard pill to swallow sometimes, especially when you're somebody who can love so deeply and want something so bad. But not everything is meant to be. And some things are in your life to teach you a lesson. And so if you're gonna follow through regardless, just know, and when you get out on the other side, just know that you knew the whole time. You weren't stupid. You knew what you should have done from the beginning. And give yourself grace, because everything happens for a reason. You went through the period of that thing for as long as you did to learn the lessons that you know now. And nothing is a waste of time, really. I mean, there are a lot of things that are a waste of time, but I don't think that necessarily any romantic relationship is romantic thing. That's what we're referring to. That's what we're referring to it as. Referring as to English today, my brain is obviously not braining. And what am I saying? What am I even saying? I just come on here and start talking craziness. Although it makes complete sense, and somebody who is in that position will understand it. So I guess this is for you, whoever you are. I hope you receive it well, and I hope that I want peace and love and happiness for the world. Is that so hard? Like, is that actually so hard? Because it seems really hard. But it's really easy for me. Peace, love, and happiness. I love all of y'all. I wish all of y'all the best. But it's like, there's so many random factors in the world too that make you more like immune to the niceness. Immune to the niceness? I don't know what I'm saying. It makes you lose hope in the world. There are certain people that make you lose hope in the world. And then it makes me a little bit colder, and then I'm like, that really sucks. I hate when that happens. That's been happening to me a lot recently. I just keep losing faith in humanity and, like, getting colder and colder and, like, meaner and meaner. When I'm, like, generally, like, a very kind, loving person. And I just feel cold. It's like, damn, like, the world is a cruel place, y'all, and most of y'all probably know this. Some of y'all will figure it out on your own. Yeah, it's a cruel place. It's also a really beautiful place. It is whatever you want it to be, really. Yeah. And you are what you eat. Back onto kind of our topic, I guess. I always, like, write down notes and things of that nature. So that's what I'm looking at. But I wrote down something that I did want to discuss. But then reading it now, after I was just talking about what I was talking about, with, like, losing faith in humanity and stuff like that, I'm like, damn, is that true? So, the note says, you can't heal in the place you got hurt. And I always thought, like, yes, that's 100% true. And I'm not gonna disagree with that by any means. I just think I found, like, another... Anyways, yeah, I'm not gonna disagree with that by any means, because I don't think that I could go back to the place that I got hurt and heal any better than how I'm healing now that I've left. But seeing and putting yourself in a new situation while you're healing also can be really challenging. And obviously it depends on the place that you go. I feel like if I was in Hawaii right now, maybe I'd be healing just fine in the sunshine with the ocean. But like I said, you are what you eat, which is basically just me saying you become a product of your surroundings. And so being somewhere new, I thought it'd be so much easier to heal when I don't know my surroundings. My surroundings are unfamiliar. And at the very beginning, it was really easy because everything was unfamiliar. And I didn't know anybody at all because I was brand new. And so there was I didn't feel like anybody was watching me constantly, or I just felt like very at peace because I could just kind of do whatever I wanted and build literally a new life, which was crazy because I've never done that before. I've always lived in the same city growing up, the same house with the same room where I would lay my head at 17 years old, when I used to lay my head there when I was less than one. And being in the same place for so long and, like, just building up so much hurt in one place, I did feel like it was gonna be impossible to heal in the same place. Yeah, like I said earlier, I still think that if I was to go back and try and do everything that I'm doing now there, it would not go as well. It would be a lot worse, for sure. But that being said, I feel like trying to heal in a new place is just as hard than trying to heal where you got hurt. Because once that place starts to become familiar, it becomes just as small and just as lonely as that last place. And yeah, maybe you don't see the actual trauma and things that you went through because they're not physically around you anymore. But that stuff still carries with you wherever you go. So it's not like that's something that you can run from. Obviously, not seeing the thing makes me feel a little bit better, but I still feel the thing. And I guess seeing it and feeling it would be worse than just feeling it. But yeah, it doesn't make it easier to heal somewhere new. So, no, you can't really heal in the place that you got hurt. But you can heal. You can definitely heal. It just may take some time. And again, hopefully some of y'all can relate, because everything I'm saying is literally just advice that I need to be taking myself. Just when you're choosing someone to share so much of your life with, you're literally doing them the honor, the favor might be a little crazy, but you're doing them the honor of literally sharing your life with them. And so if somebody doesn't respect that and love that and sit in that and just like appreciate you and build you up, like that's the biggest thing. If your person or somebody you're questioning, like I said, like is not building you up or just bringing you any type of happiness, leave. Run for the hills. Literally run for the hills. It is so not worth your sanity or your time or anything, really. You know what else followed me here? Like that's what I was saying about, like, if I was in Hawaii, I feel like I'd be chilling on a beach somewhere, sunshine, sand in my toes in the sand, sand in my toes in the sand. Yeah, maybe I should go to Hawaii. What the heck? Like, what am I doing here? It is just like gray and sad. Like, the cold weather followed me here. And I mean, I'm gonna have to get out of Canada if I want that to change. Which might be a good idea. Like, what am I... Not me having a realization, like, my lease is gonna be up in 6 months, like, let me just go to Hawaii instead. Like, what am I doing here? That's actually not a bad idea. Anyways, yeah. The gray skies are not cutting it for me. I wake up every day and I don't even know what time it is, because it could be any time of the, like, 5 short hours of the freaking day that the sun is out. Obviously, that's not true. It's not 5 hours. It's, like, a lot more than that, but it feels so short. Even when I wake up at, like, 7:30 in the morning, which I'm not a person to normally wake up that early, but I've been, like I said, trying to, like, go to the gym in the morning and, like, do something for me. And I feel like I have to wake up that early, because if I don't, and I wake up at 10, the sun is already setting somehow, which again is not true. It sets at like 5, it sets at like 4:30. That's too early. That's way too early. Like, we're missing out on so much day. And this winter is just so depressing. Gray, mushy, cold, rainy, squall. Squall is so funny to me. Like, squall, if y'all are from Toronto, you know what a squall is. Because you go on the weather app and it's just like squall warning. What is a squall? I never knew what a squall was. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Some type of wet storm, something. Yeah, just not good. Not something that you want. And we have one of those, like, pretty much every damn day. It is, like, so gray right now. I can't even see, like, it's, like, musky, foggy, not fun. And, like, yeah, I just can't do the bedtime at, no, not bedtime, the sun setting at freaking dinner time. I feel like I have no day But yeah, like it's getting better waking up earlier. It is definitely getting better waking up earlier. I just hate the winter. So yeah, all in all, I'm gonna move to Hawaii. If anybody wants to follow me, please don't. I'm just kidding. The more the merrier. Y'all are welcome to come. But something that I've noticed that has definitely like gotten better is me wanting to be alone. Or not even me wanting to be alone, but just me being okay with being alone. And like being content with being alone. I almost want to say happy with being alone, but I wouldn't say I'm quite there. I am sometimes, but I used to be like, when I was younger, I used to be a lot happier being alone because I could like really take care of myself, like really take care of myself bad. Not bad, good, but you know, anyways. Yeah, I'm definitely getting back to a point where I'm comfortable being alone and content with it. Like, I'm fully content with it. I would rather most of the time be alone because then I can worry and take care of myself and figure out what I need, because literally all I have to do is take care of myself if I'm alone. There's nobody else to take care of, nobody else's feelings to consider, which sounds shallow, but sometimes you just, if you like, you know, sometimes you really need to be selfish and just like focus on yourself and like take care of yourself and not take care of other people. Sometimes you just need to put all of your energy into yourself, because sometimes you don't even have a lot of it to go around. I only have enough for me right now, y'all. Sorry. Shit, I'm just glad enough that I have enough for me, because I used to not at all. I gave all my energy away and then just felt drained and then just felt like shit. So, yeah. This has been healing for me. Hopefully it's been healing for y'all. This episode was so weird, because normally I feel like I go into it with a topic, but, and like, you know, I have a topic in mind that I want to talk about. So sorry that I can't look at y'all in the face. Like, I keep looking anywhere else. I'm gonna try harder. No, but yeah, normally I go into an episode with a thought in mind. And like I was saying, I have a thought in mind. It's just something that I kind of want to ease into. And yeah, I don't need to explain myself. But yeah, I hope like something I said helped you. Hopefully something I said will help me. I mean, yeah, I feel better. Talking about your feelings always makes you feel better. It really does. And to be honest, I should talk about it more. But it's like, I don't know, man. I've really seen some shit, so it's like not fun to talk about all the time. It gets a little dark, you know? Which I never talk about it, so like, yeah, I don't know. Shedding light, slowly shedding light on things like this that are hard, that real people go through, because this is real life. Sadly, not sadly, this is real life. I love life. I'm so thankful to be living, for real. Damn, I seem bipolar, but I'm just trying to not talk negatively, because I talked about the law of attraction. Put negativity out into the universe, you'll get that back. Put positivity out into the universe, you'll get that back. So let's just be positive and thankful and grateful. And don't get me wrong, there's not a day that goes by that I'm not thankful and grateful. Okay, y'all. Yeah, I don't want to make this too long, and like I could keep going, but I don't want to get too off topic, because there wasn't even a topic to begin with. Yeah, I love y'all. Sorry for not being there last week. I needed just a minute. Yeah, hope you guys can understand and forgive me. Okay, that's all for me this episode this week. I will see you guys next week, And please comment things that you want me to talk about, because that would make my life easier, more meaningful. So yeah, do that for me, because I love you and you love me. Or you don't, and that's fine. Oh my god. Somebody take the damn camera. Okay. Yeah. Like, share, comment, subscribe. But comment, especially comment. And comment a star emoji, because that's my favorite emoji. Star. Okay, I love you guys so much. What are my final what is my final words? Basically, go alone. You don't have to go with somebody else. Go alone. You will feel better if you go alone. Unless you got a good team behind you, good people behind you, then go together. But yeah, if you just know that somebody's not benefiting you, go alone. You don't need anybody else but yourself. Okay, yeah. Sure, I guess. Okay. Wishing y'all some warmth, because it is cold outside. Go get a hot chocolate, or if you don't like that, get like a hot apple cider. You know, it's festive time season. Let's try and hold on to that bit of happiness. I had a really good day yesterday. I watched The Grinch yesterday with my friend, and we laughed our little butts off. And yeah, I'm not going to expose my whole day because some of it's a secret. It's not a secret, but okay. Yeah, doing better. Love you guys. I hope that you guys are doing better too. And take care of yourself. Till next time, tea out. Thanks for being here, honestly. Okay. That's all for me. Love y'all.